Hi everyone, welcome back. We are now here to discuss the next 5 points, and this is going to be the part fifth of interview tips and tricks. We are going to shoot another 5-6 videos on this, about 40-45 points we're going to talk about, and I'll wait for the comments, comments to come from my friends and my people who are watching this. You can talk about more points. You can let me know if I've missed out anything, and I'll cover that in my next video. So quickly, let's get on the guns, and my next point which I want to discuss here is you're going for an interview, and you have not prepared your standard questions. Standard questions. What are standard questions? First standard question is, tell me something about yourself, or tell me something more about yourself. If you will go back to my video of interview questions part 1, you'll see how I have answered this question. In my 17 years of career, what I have seen is that people do not understand this. People don't understand this question. See, interviewer is not asking you what you have mentioned in your CV that I can already see, I can already read. Tell me something more, which is not there, right? So you have to prepare for your basic questions, basic set of questions. Tell me something about yourself, your strengths and weaknesses. Why do you think you want to work for this company? Why do you think you are a good fit? Right. Basic set of questions, all right? Next question, next tip. Failing to listen, or active listening, which is called. You have to be attentive to what your interviewer is saying. Some people don't pay attention, right? For example, they'll be looking at the window, they'll be looking at the paperweight, or they'll be looking at what kind of pictures are kept on the table. That's not good. You have to be attentive. You have to listen to each and every word they're saying. They may want to be humorous, and they want to say a joke, say something which is funny. You miss it. You miss that moment. Are you getting my point? You miss it. They might want to say something which is which they have heard somewhere, and they want you to laugh. They want you to smile over that, and you missed it, and it's gone, my dear friend. It's gone. The moment is, the water is under the bridge, gone. So you have to be very attentive. Listen to them. Right. Moving to the third point. In my previous video, I said asking too many questions, not asking questions. The third point is quite around that is you are only talking half the time. So what is actually how the percentage is divided, how the ratio is. You can't say 50-50. It's not 50-50, right? You're not taking the interview. Somebody else is. So logically it's 75-25. Or maybe in some cases it is 80-20, where you have to show you a lot of skills. The more senior, the senior position you go, it dips down. It dips down. For an example, you're going for the post of a vice president. There, it does not. It is not like 75-25. That the interviewer will talk 75% of the time, and you are going to talk 25%. No, there it's like this. It comes down. There, you have to talk too much. You have to tell a lot of things, and they'll listen. They'll just keep quiet. Maybe in the entire process they'll only ask 4 or 5 questions. But when you're going for a junior post, and you have about 2 years or 3 years of experience, it's about 75-25. They do the maximum talking, and you have to give close-ended, open-ended answers, right? But don't talk too much. Next point is interrupting. I have seen in my career, people are so energetic that they just can't wait. They just can't wait, and they want to ask everything then and there now. Don't do that. It's really bad. Interrupting something is really bad. You should not. You should hold your horses. Patient. Be a little patient. Let them finish. Wait for the right moment, and then talk. Right. Fifth point, which is yawning. This you can relate with in my fourth video I've mentioned, I've talked about you don't have energy, right? So if you have not slept well, or maybe you went for the party and you had a lot of booze and drinks and beers, and next morning you have all the hangover of the world, and you come for that interview and you're yawning, that completely shows how interested you are in this job. See, if you tell the interviewer, or if you have a genuine case that you have been in the hospital with your friend or your family and you were not able to get sleep, maybe somebody will understand, right? People are not robots, they'll understand. But still, you have to control yourself. You have to control, you have to make them realize that you are there. Yawning does not help, right? Guys, interview questions, answering interview questions is a different thing. But if you don't work on these tips, what will happen is that you will not even get to the interview questions. Nobody's going to ask you. You will not even get a chance to play. So for that, please pay attention, work on these tips, and then start working on your interview questions and answers, and you will eventually reach there. Alright, my friends, till then, have a nice day, take care, do a lot of yoga, work hard, study, and goodbye. Take care.